Hi, everyone, and welcome to our fourth module in our Exploring Business Research course. This module, we're going to be focusing on a few different things. Main thing we're going to focus on is data collection design related to qualitative research methods. So when it comes to research, there are essentially two different primary categories of research methods. One of them is known as quantitative, one of them is known as qualitative. For this course, we're going to be focusing on qualitative. So let me explain the difference in them. In a nutshell, the main difference is some research focuses on numbers, other research focuses on meaning. All right, one's about numbers and hard data. The other one is more about interpretation. So let's start with the distinctions. So first off, we have quantitative research. Quantitative research is about measurement. It focuses on counting behaviors, opinions, or attitudes with precision. Solid data, solid, hard facts, something you can't misinterpret. So it's either a 1 or a 0. It's a true or a false. It's a yes or a no. It's a strongly agree or strongly disagree. This is the type of research used when a business wants numerical answers, something related to percentages, averages, trends, things like that. Qualitative research, on the other hand, focuses on understanding the meaning behind answers and people, feelings, and opinions. Instead of asking how many, it asks why people think a certain way, how they experience a situation, or what those experiences actually mean for them. While quantitative research deals with numbers, qualitative research deals with depth, context, and interpretation. There's going to be a lot more one-on-one personalized interaction. So how do businesses utilize qualitative research? Companies rely on it when they need deeper insights rather than simple metrics. So you would want to use quantitative research if you're trying to figure out, do people like your product? Yes or no? Do people feel like it's a good value? Yes or no? Maybe, right? Those are solid answers. But if you're trying to figure out why do they like your product, you don't want to just create a questionnaire. I mean, you could, but you would have to have a ridiculous amount of questions to really get the answers you want. Whereas in qualitative research, we can dive deeper into the meanings and we can ask direct questions in some circumstances on how they feel away and why they feel such way. So there are several common qualitative research types that we can go about. We have individual interviews, which involve one-on-one conversations that explores a participant's experiences or their beliefs or their feelings in depth. That you can have group interviews where it's just like individual interviews, but with multiple people. You can have focus groups where there's a big group of people sharing their ideas and opinions. There's lots of different ways you can get that participation in there. So that's the primary difference. And for our research and our project, we're going to be implementing qualitative research where you will be, interviewing people and having that one-on-one conversation with people. So, with that being said, we have our normal two discussions for this week. We also have our assignment, which is a continuation of our research project. So, make sure you are completing your discussions. Make sure you're staying on top of your assignment. If you have any questions or would like my review, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm happy to help, and I will see you in the next module.